Many times, we feel a deep sense of anxiety because we're not sure if our actions are driven by selfishness or by what our heart truly wants. It's normal to feel confused about whether we should put our own needs first or worry about making others happy. When that uncertainty sets in, we can feel sad and anxious, especially if we're unsure whether we'll ever truly be happy or if we'll ever make someone we love feel genuinely happy too. Our mind seems split in two, and that weighs heavily on our chest. But this situation doesn't mean there's no way out. It's simply a sign that we need to understand what we really want and what we can give to the world. There's no ready-made answer or formula that clearly tells us if we're being selfish or just following our heart. What we have are inner signals, feelings, desires, insecurities, and hopes. Learning to read these signals is a process that takes time and attention. It can be tough, especially when we feel broken and tired without the strength to go on, and with the sense that no one will help us. At times like these, the advice, do it alone, broken and tired may sound harsh, but try to see it as encouragement to keep moving forward, even when everything feels heavy. Sometimes, the path of inner discovery is a lonely one, and accepting that is an important step. Doing something even when we're worn out and feeling broken doesn't mean ignoring our pain. It means recognizing that life isn't perfect and that we won't always have the support of others. This advice is a call to build our own inner strength. When we take responsibility for ourselves, facing our problems without running away or relying solely on others' approval, we start to feel more authentic. This isn't easy, but it puts us on the path to living in line with our true beliefs, rather than just trying to please everyone else. If you find yourself constantly asking if you're acting selfishly, take a good look inside. Ask yourself, am I just trying to fill some inner emptiness? Am I trying to show something off to others? Or am I fighting for something I truly believe in, something that makes my heart beat faster? Be honest with yourself. Don't run from the uncomfortable feelings. It's normal to be scared of facing the truth. But without seeing what's really going on inside us, we can't change or grow. Don't feel guilty for having doubts. Doubt means you care about the impact of your actions. If you were truly selfish and cold, maybe you wouldn't even think about it. You'd just do whatever you wanted without a second thought. The fact that you worry about not hurting anyone and about doing what's right already shows there's empathy in your heart. That's an important starting point because honest reflection is the first step toward improvement. Having doubts isn't weakness. It's a sign that you're aware of the effect you have on the world around you. When we think about being happy and making others happy, it's important to remember we can only give what we genuinely have. If we don't take care of ourselves, how can we offer care to someone else? If we don't understand our own feelings, how can we truly understand what another person needs? Investing in yourself isn't selfish, it's necessary preparation. By getting to know yourself better, by treating yourself with respect, you create space within to share happiness in a true, unburdened way. Think of it like planting a seed in your heart. If you tend to it, it will grow and bear good fruit for both you and others. Remember, you don't have to face this phase alone if you don't want to. Talking to friends, relatives, or people you trust can give you new perspectives. Reading about others who've gone through similar situations can help. If you need it, seek a therapist, psychologist, or support groups. There's no shame in asking for help. All of us, at some point, need to hear voices other than our own to see possibilities we never noticed before. Recognizing that we need help and want to improve is already a sign of great inner strength. Start with small steps. Don't try to solve everything at once because that can just add to the stress. Pick a simple issue to reflect on. What does your heart really want right now? What small action can you take today to feel a bit better, truer to yourself, more honest with your feelings? Allow yourself to try, fail, and start over. The path of self-discovery isn't a straight line. There will be weak moments, but that's not a reason to give up. Even if you're broken and tired, keep moving forward. This effort will help you understand who you truly are and will guide you toward healthier, more honest relationships with yourself and with others. It's important to understand that happiness isn't something you achieve once and keep forever. Happiness is made of moments, feelings, and lessons learned. You can't guarantee you'll always be happy, nor that you can make someone else happy forever. But you can become more aware, more understanding, and kinder to yourself. By recognizing that you don't need all the answers right now, you lighten the load on your shoulders. Give things time. As days go by, clarity tends to emerge, and you'll see that, despite all the pain and uncertainty, there's a path leading to growth. Along that path, you can learn to value what you feel, respect your limits, and gradually find a more balanced way to live, to connect, and perhaps to share happiness with someone else. Take a deep breath now, even if you're feeling tired. Don't try to fix everything in one moment. Simply commit to being honest with yourself and pay attention to your feelings, your desires, and your actions. Over time, you'll understand better what you truly want, what matters to you, and how you can share that with others. That's how, bit by bit, you'll start feeling more whole, more genuine, and less torn between selfishness and what your heart is calling for. After all, the path of self-discovery isn't a straight line or a final destination. It's a constant process of understanding who we are, what we want, and how we can patiently move toward a life with more peace and sincerity, both inside and out.